Pottawatomie Lighthouse is located on a high bluff on Rock Island. The lighthouse is named after the Native Americans who had inhabited the area and whose name fits perfectly with lighthouses, as it means keepers of the sacred fire. The original lighthouse was lit in 1836, and it was the oldest lighthouse in Wisconsin and on Lake Michigan. The original lighthouse was torn down in the 1850s. The existing light was built and lit in 1858. The light was automated in 1946.
I'm here at the Pottawatomie Lighthouse on Rock Island. Beside me is the fourth order Canal lens. The Pottawatomie Lighthouse is where Green Bay and Lake Michigan meet.
Ships coming up from Detroit and going down to Green Bay.
Door County has 11 lighthouses in a relatively small area, which is really incredible.
This was the original lighthouse in 1836, and the first keeper was in 1837. In 1858, the new lighthouse was built. We set this up so that as if it were 1910. The lighthouse keepers were these guys on ice box. So they cut ice from the lake. When they built the summer kitchen, they put water cisterns underneath, under the floor. It would catch rain from the roof. Would come in with the lighthouse tenders. Lighthouse library, have you come across these before?
Yeah.
With the tenders. They needed to have a very good view out over the lake, and they had to keep track of all the ships that came past. That's the current light, solar powered. The next level, at the top they have a fourth order Fresnel lens.
The current light was an active aid to navigation until 1988. The original Fresnel lens was lost after automation, but a replica fourth order Fresnel lens now sits in the 9-sided lantern room.
I love this.
This is an awesome rocky beach that sits way down below the cliffs of the Pottawatomie Lighthouse.
He hides an Owen stone everywhere. That's similar to what it says. So we already hid one around the grounds. And it's but it says check out Owen's Lighthouse Adventures. So in number 103. So it's hidden, and then from the bottom all the way up, I videotape him and it'll speed it up super fast. So it'll show where he hides his lighthouse stuff. So anyway, we're pretty warm in this part of the area where we are right now to where he hid it.
This is the location where we landed on Rock Island. Here we go. Now that is where we're going, and this is where we are now. To get to the light, we took a car ferry from the northern tip of the Door Peninsula in Wisconsin to the southwestern portion of Washington Island. After that, we took a passenger ferry from the northeastern part of Washington Island to the southern portion of Rock Island. We then hiked a little over a mile to the lighthouse through some beautiful scenery. We had such a great time at the lighthouse talking to the volunteers there that we were cutting it close to make it off the island on the last ferry of the night. We only had about 20 minutes to make it back before that last ferry was scheduled to leave, but we hustled the whole way back and made it in time. There it is, my 103rd.
Know who this is?
I can see from the caption.
Yes.